Hello? I'd like a ticket to Old Aspia.
Ticket printing. Beep, boop, beep. There you go. Please take your change from the designated change slot. And remember to check your baggage.
Thanks, machine.
No problem, Robert.
Whoa! Oh, this is pretty confusing. Hello.
Hello. Nose check. A conroyalist.
Good afternoon. May I inspect your security area?
Oh, of course. Mr. Bogo. Why didn't you just say so? And hail Emil.
Yeah.
Hello.
Oh, I just...
Oh,
I would like to go to Old Aspia, please.
sure thing, Mr. Bogo. You need a ticket, a seat in the cable car, and to check your bird there as cargo.
Excuse me? Surely you can make an exception for me as a conroyalist.
But, didn't the conroyalist make the rules?
Is there still a seat available in the car?
Nope. There's just as many seats as there are passengers. I'm pretty sure that means there's no room left.
Okay then. Thanks.
Always at your service.
Hello? So why are you going to Old Aspia?
I'm going to visit my mother and do some sightseeing. Yep, that's it. Why are you asking so many questions? Do you want to see my seating reservation? I followed all the rules, even the restrictions on the permitted amount of liquid. And I've already been through the baggage check. Believe me, I've kept to the regulations.
Could I maybe have your spot in the car? I really urgently need to get to Old Aspia.
No! Do you not think a visit to my cousin is it also urgent?
Didn't you say you wanted to visit Mother?
Yes. My mother and my cousin, of course. That's what I said. Now, if you'll excuse me, I have to wait.
Is there anything I could do that would make you change your mind about that seat?
No! My goodness. If you really want to have a seat so badly, then you should have gotten here earlier. Like I did.
Is there anything I could do that would make you change your mind about that seat?
No! My goodness. If you really want to have a seat so badly, then you should have gotten here earlier. Like I did.
Well then,
Yes.
bye.
Scrap.
That's more than 7 ounces. Hello.
Can I help you?
In the name of the Conroyalists, urgent baggage check of suspicious individual needed. Search him.
Sir. Yes, sir. Baggage check.
I followed the guidelines to a T.
Hey, you have too much liquid. I'm afraid you're not allowed to board.
What? No, I double-checked everything.
Please follow me to the security center.
Oh, that isn't necessary.
You're acting suspicious. Flute nose. I found flute nose. Come with me. Flute noses are to be taken to Upper Esposia. Official order. You're going to be dropped into the wind fountain.
No, please. I have a family.
Report. Flute nose discovered and taken care of. You've done the people of Esposia a great service.
Oh my God. What will happen to him? I demand that you release the flute nose immediately.
No can do. My orders come from the top ranks. Unless you're not Emil, are you? No, Emil looks different.
What have I done?
I must admit, it pleases me that at least some of my teachings seem to have stuck with you. You've betrayed your own family. I'm glowing with pride.
No, not you again. I have to find the wind monk before all the flute noses end up in the fountains. That can stay here.
The radiator melted the caramel. That should be sticky enough that it won't be sucked up into the air vent. Yeah, that makes sense.
Lots of water. There's lots of water. Hold still.
Ah, suddenly smells like lemon and herbs. That reminds me of my wife.
Do you smell anything?
That smells like my house. Heavenly. That's it. I'm quitting this damn job. Home, here I come. And you, bird, you're free now.
I'd like to take a pet with me as baggage to Old Aspia.
Please put your animal in a standardized transport cage and insert it into the luggage depository.
Peck, come here.
Peck, it's really you! My favorite pigeon in the whole wide world. With this diet, there's a melted caramel candy covered in sawdust in the ventilation shaft. I think I'll call it Peck 2. The label is sticky enough now. Can't wait to get out of here. This place is depressing.
Hold on. Do you have a ticket?
Of course.
Very well. Then you'll have to, anyway. Thank you for your understanding.
Now, off to Old Aspia. Hopefully Laura and Peck will get there safely. Con, I know that you're disappointed, but I've given this a lot of thought.
What are we supposed to do with the Wind Monk? Just look what their leadership has done for us so far. Why don't you just tell everyone who you are? You'd be a great king.
How would you know that? Conroy always said...
You wouldn't even be able to oversee an ant farm without it exploding in flames and riots on the second day.
But Conroy isn't here anymore. Listen, Flo's. I know he was a monster to you, but you have to get his voice out of your head. Listen to me. You would be a great king. You're compassionate and smart in your own way and incredibly patient. I know you'd be perfect. Why can't you see that?
Don't listen to her, listen to me. I'm your father.
No!
What?
Laura, I just can't. The only thing that I know for certain is that I just can't do that. If we can find the last wind monk, everything will be all right. He's prepared his whole life to take up this role. And Emil, we have a chance at peace if we bring him someone that he'll listen to than if we try to give his bud to a flute nose. Laura? Was that an of understanding? We're still friends, right?
What is this place?
Whoever you are, you've reached Mama Dola. But right now, I'm at the bingo hall, making that money. Leave a message, dear, if that makes your soul rest easier. Mama Dola, out.
That was the woman from my vision. She's the one that told me that I had to find the last wind monk.
The bingo lady. Are you serious? Did she play the same message for you, or did she add your name at the end?
No, she knew exactly what she was talking about. We have to find her. If we find her, then we'll also find the last wind monk.
Okay. But can we agree, so that we have a plan B, that will also repair the Basilian and deliver it to Emil, just in case your mysterious voice recording lady turns out to be a dead end?
You have to trust me.
You don't even trust yourself. When Emil sees this metal monster, then he'll have to see the truth. Okay, it looks like it's just missing the start module. Once we have that, it'll be purring again like a tumble mouse in a mixer.
Heather, your nose is full of holes or striped. Welcome to Old Aspia.
Wow, that's the first time that I've ever been welcomed anywhere as a flute nose.
Your identity was never important in Old Aspia. I like this city.
A refuge for tolerant mutt.
You've been here before.
I read books.
You like to read? Awesome.
Yeah, it was in Conspiracies and Explosions, Volume 4.
Hello?
I'm so sorry, but I'm afraid the bingo pony is out of order right now. We'd be happy to continue this session another day if you...
I'm not leaving.
Yes, you've been saying that for the last hour. Well, I guess,
I'm winning.
it's going to be a while.
It looks like they're missing something important for that game. I have to find it so they can finish playing. I don't think she's going anywhere until the game is over.
Come on, it can't be that hard to find another bingo pony.
Welcome to Old Aspia.
Didn't you mention something earlier about a kiss?
What kiss?
Nothing. The moment will come.
I tell you all, the Brazilians are not real. Conroy built them in order to... Oh, no one's listening to me anyway.
We're listening to you, and we have a few questions.
This is the happiest day of my life.
What do you think about the flute noses?
They should be worshipped. My theory is, and I know this sounds crazy, that they summon the wind by playing a certain song on their noses.
You're right. That's the truth.
Yeah, I mean, it makes total sense. So it's quite clear that the instrument noses used to live peacefully in the forest and summoned the wind for us. Then Conroy discovered them and turned them to stone in order to take power and rule Asposia. But how?
What if he captured a member of the flute nose family in order to ensure that the wind would keep blowing?
Yes, exactly. That's brilliant. It must have been someone who'd be easy to control. A child.
Exactly. And he raised this child and made him believe that he was a freak and a loser in order to keep him prisoner.
Yes, precisely. And what if this kid was able to finally see through all the lies and went on a quest to find his real family?
And in doing so, discovered what Conroy had done?
And was able to free his family and turn Conroy to stone? Phew! Wow!
That was fun!
Can we please leave now?
So who do you think the real leader of Asposia is?
Laura, don't.
Well, if the flute noses were really the summoners of the wind, then they must be the true rulers of Asposia. I wonder if they had a king or something.
But what if he died when Conroy attacked them?
Then, I suppose, his eldest child would have to take over. Yeah, that would make this kid the true ruler of Asposia.
King Schming. I think that all sounds a bit overrated.
See you later.
All right, I'll be here all day.
A wind fountain. Too bad they no longer produce wind, but there's no one left to summon it.
You haven't played the wind song in forever, Robert. If we're safe anywhere, then it's here in the mountains of Old Aspia.
I'm warning you, boy. No music.
You're right. It's time. A little air and light for Asposia.
Ugh, that girl is a bad influence on you. I forbid you to fall in love with her.
I won't let you forbid me anything anymore.
Is everything all right, Flute Nose? What's going on when you freak out like that?
Nothing. Really, I'm fine. All right, ready?
I like hearing you play.
Wow. So beautiful.
What the hell is that?
It looks like a giant, disheveled tumble mouse. That must be the
Congratulations.
Hello, Mr. Salesperson.
Congratulations. You are my 5th customer.
Seriously.
Oh, wow. Did we win something?
Yep. You can buy whatever you want.
Wahoo! So, what are you selling?
Well, this box here, for example.
Wow.
You're easy to impress.
And that's not all. Inside it is the spiciest chili pepper in the world. It's only for adults, though, you understand?
We are adults. He saved Esposia once already.
With your help.
And I've been to jail.
Yeah, lots of times. And always for good reason.
Sorry, need to see proof.
What kind of proof?
You know, something that only adults could have, like, for example, I don't know, stress, tax debt, alcohol.
Oh no. Where am I supposed to get tax debt from? Can I have this chili pepper box?
First, you'll have to prove to me that you're adult enough to handle it.
Goodbye.
Come again.
Hello. What are you doing there? Enjoying the view?
Robert, I think the pony wants to be left alone.
No, it's all right.
You looking for something down there?
Just my dignity. I was a bingo pony, you know. But not anymore. I should just jump.
Oh, no.
Realistically, the fall probably wouldn't kill you immediately. It would just hurt like hell. And also, there's bound to have been others who had the same stupid idea, so don't expect to find any down there. Just lots of old bones. And pain.
Okay.
Wow, Laura. You should be a therapist.
Yeah, I know.
What is a bingo pony?
Bingo is the oldest game in the world. To play it, you need bingo balls, and ponies to kick them. But it's only for beautiful ponies.
I see. So you're too ugly.
The announcer said I looked like a wolf who lost a fight with an eggplant. Also, I lost my ball, so I ran away.
Oh man, if I were you, I would have jumped in already.
Laura, I think you're very beautiful.
Thanks. No one has ever said that to me.
And so are you, Pony.
Okay.
Why do you think you aren't pretty enough?
Well, to be a bingo pony, you have to look incredibly good, like unrealistically good. And supposedly, my mane looks as if I tried to comb it with a brick.
Yep, it looks pretty terrible.
Laura.
I can't even concentrate on your face.
Laura, we've talked about this.
And as you can see, my horn has broken off. And my lucky hoof that I always used to kick the balls onto the number field is all scuffed. And I've lost my ball.
Are you sure that's all? Your fur's pretty messed.
Laura. Okay, see ya.
Don't jump until we get back.
Rude.
Don't think too badly of her. She's dead inside.
Yep, it's true.
That's too heavy for me.
I've never made so much money before.
That doesn't surprise me.
You can take anything you want for this.
We want this mystery bag here.
There you go. Have fun with it.
Great. Clover.
Aw, only Clover. Next time, sure to be a horseshoe.
Yeah, sure.
May I consult my pendulum on which bag to buy?
Sure.
I'd like to buy this mystery bag here, please.
There you go. Have fun with it.
A horseshoe, but it looks more like a magnet.
You actually won the horseshoe.
This should prove I'm old enough to handle chili pepper.
Oh, yeah. Have fun with it.
And how am I supposed to open it?
I destroyed the key. It's simply too dangerous.
That should work.
That looks like music notes. I've already learned the notes by heart.
Welcome, Aspia. Welcome, Aspia.
Wow, that's just like the one at the palace. So it looks like the flute noses didn't used to live just forest. That means the legend of Harmony is real.
Hello, can I?
Don't you think this might...
No.
I can hear.
Then why?
See you later, and stay positive.
I think it's a bit late.
Do you think you could use this?
Yeah, this horn is great.
Do you think you could use this?
Yeah, now Lucky Hoof looks really awesome. I was never lucky.
Could I please brush you?
With the... Yeah, alright.
I found a ball in your fur.
My bingo ball. Give it to me, please.
There are so many...
But this isn't one of those things.
No, I guess it's not. Excuse me, but I need this thing here.
Oh, no, you don't. That's only proof I have that the Basilians aren't real. Proof that the Basilians aren't real? Oh, what's the use? I think I'll take my lunch break now. I should have listened to my mother. I could have been a veterinarian or a janitor.
Hello? Can we ask you a few more questions?
Listeners? Yes, of course. Ask me anything.
So you think the Basilians aren't real?
Correct. First of all, that's painfully obvious.
That's what I've been saying.
And second of all?
There is no second of all.
Oh,
I swear they are machines. Someone built them. I've seen them crash. But no one will listen to me, except for you.
I know the feeling. I always said that Conroy was planning some sort of conspiracy ever since he first came to power.
It's so obvious.
Finally, someone who understands me. If only we could get everyone else to listen to us. Basilians, the flying wind gods. Pfft, how could anyone ever fall for that?
I know, right? So obvious.
I got to ride on one once.
I know, I was there. Interesting cassette. What is that?
Oh, that. It's the start module from one of the Basilians. I was able to salvage it. It's the ultimate proof that the Basilians are machines and not gods. I know that people would believe me if they'd just take time to listen to me.
I know how that feels. But this starred module cartridge is just what I need to prove the truth to Emil.
I'd love nothing more than to help you, but this is the only proof that I have. How else can I convince others to listen to me? I used to have a megaphone, a real one. People came in flocks.
They all came to listen to you?
Yeah, well, a lot of them came to make fun of me.
That seems much more likely.
Jerks. Some people just can't handle the truth. But don't worry, we'll get you an audience. Then you won't need the starred module anymore. Okay, so if we can bring you some sort of megaphone, will you give us the start module?
Sure?
Sounds like we've got a new task, Laura.
See you later.
All right, I'll be here all day.
Can I trade?
Oh, no, you don't. Thanks so much.
No problem. Now show us what you've got.
Everyone, come to the town square. There you will hear the truth about the Basilians. I think he's right. I did everything I could. It's up to you now to defeat Emil.
Thanks. Without your help, we'd be lost right now.
Can we please go now?
Damn, the memory mollusk is fried. It's what commands Cillian. But anyway, I need the activation phrase to get it to listen to my voice.
Like a magic word? What about please?
Oh, Flute Nose, I would really like to live in a world where you're the king.
How are we supposed to find out the phrase is?
My father knows what it is. After all, he's the one that built these monsters for Conroy.
Well, only because Conroy threatened to hurt you.
Yeah, and he's sitting in Emil's prison, probably being forced to make some even more terrible weapon. I wish I could just talk to him.
Mama Dola spoke with me over great distances. Maybe she can help others to communicate that way too, like you and your father.
Robert, that's brilliant. We have to find her.
Thanks.
To repair the Basilian.
And to find the last wind monk. Just look, this stuff shines brilliantly.
Thank you.
I'll rip it up, then you'll have some for your mane and your tail.
Thank you. Thanks, everyone. Woo-hoo! I'm gonna kick the bingo ball so good, the announcer will name his grandchildren after my numbers. The other ponies will die of jealousy. They will be blinded by my mane until their eyes sizzle in their sockets and all their fur falls out. And then I'll be the only bingo pony left. And the others will all be sitting here looking really ugly and won't be allowed to play.
We've created a monster.
Yeah, a pretty sparkly one.
And I've been waiting for you.
You're the lady from my vision.
I'm glad to see you've arrived here safe and sound. And who is your companion?
I'm Laura.
Are you two a couple?
Nope.
Shouldn't we be trying to save Asposia now?
You're going to die alone.
Oh, now you want to save the world.
We're looking for the last wind monk.
You are on the right path. The monastery is not far from here. But I must warn you, the entrance is busted.
Oh no. How did that happen?
Well, I wouldn't say that it was my fault exactly. But during one of my herbal experiments, there was a bit of a detonation.
What? How?
How should I know? I'm afraid the brandy robbed me of nearly all of my memories that night.
So how are we supposed to get in there? Can I maybe open the door with a song?
I'm sorry, my boy, but it doesn't work that way.
Oh no.
Yes, I'm not quite sure what I was thinking either.
Do you still need that old broken Basilian on the cliff, actually? I think that if I can prove to Emil that those beasts aren't real, we might be able to stop the execution.
Yeah, and if I can find the last wind monk, Asposia will be saved.
Don't you start with that again. So can I have the Basilian, old woman?
Of course. It's just gathering dust here anyway. You can try to repair and get it flying again.
The start module is already in place. The stabilizer seems to be working too. Just missing the activation phrase.
If you need any help, just ask.
We will. Thanks.
Hello.
Ah, how can I help you two?
The Basilians were never real, were they?
For heaven's sake, no. The dynasty was real, and so were the wind monks. And so were a few things that you two will never learn about. But the Basilians are as fake as the age on my bow club.
We have to prove that to Emil. If I can repair one and bring it to him, he's just gotta believe us.
Sounds like a good plan.
So you can contact people that are far away, right? I have to speak with my father to get the Basilian working again.
You see that fancy tin can telephone over there? I need a few things to make it work. If you bring me a lucky charm, something flammable, and a personal item of your father's, then I can contact him for you. Just stuff it all into one of the cans.
Does it have to be a specific kind of lucky charm?
child, this isn't rocket science. It's just a little magic. Just find something lucky and stuff it into the can, and there you have it.
I have a question about something else.
Bye.
Take care of yourself, child.
What's supposed to happen now? Hello.
Ah, how can I help you two?
So, about the call to my father. Can we start now?
Reminepo, I'm calling you. Pick up. Are you sure you only added the ingredients I told you to?
Well, mostly.
Don't go putting your garbage in those cans. This is a sacred ritual we're forming.
Hello.
Ah, how can I help?
So, can we start now?
Reminepo, I'm calling you. Pick.
Hello? Oh, my sweet little tumble mouse and Ocarina's boy. Ha! I knew you would find him. Hello.
Hi. How are you?
Reminepo, my old friend, you haven't aged a day since I captured you and forced you to build my Basilian army.
Super. Thanks for asking. I mean, if you ignore the fact I'm being held captive in a secret laboratory by a bunch of maniacs. Emil seems to think that I might still be useful to him and his new regime.
Did you tell him that Conroy forced you to build the Basilians for him? That they're not real?
More than once. But he doesn't believe a word of it. He doesn't want to believe it.
I'm going to bring him proof that he can't deny, that he has to believe us.
My brave little tumble mouse.
I'm going to get you out of there, Dad. Are they at least treating you okay?
Well, I can't complain much, except my back's been bothering me again, itchy feet, dry eyes, and the water here tastes like cough syrup. But hey, what can you do?
Have you tried nectarine juice for your feet? I read that you can make a cream from it with a little...
Not now. Dad, I have a problem. It's about one of the Basilians.
Yeah?
I have to get it working again. I installed the start module, but I've forgotten the activation phrase.
You mean Lorem ipsitus ladi mopsibi? Fizz bindle mendel? Flo pepe moraicanus? Ardiventurus gumus? Dactitorus lampi?
Ah, right. How could I have forgotten that? Thanks, Dad.
No problem. And how are you two doing? Am I going to be meeting my grandchildren soon?
Bye. Love you. Later. Now I can record my father's activation phrase on the mollusk. Lorem ipsitus, ladi mopsibi, Fisbindle Mendel, Flopepamo Racinus, Adventuruscamus, Datsatoris Lumpy.